Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having an awesome day. We're going to go to the other side of the coin in the Constantinople saga here with Fetih 1453. There is an achievement for this one, which is faster than a speeding cannonball. Kill Constantine the 11th and capture the Hagia Sophia before the 15th of May 1453. Essentially speedrun the mission, take out their emperor, and capture the monument. Nice and simple. It's very naval focused, I find, depending on how you want to play it. I like to play it naval focused, so it should be a lot of fun here. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a coffee, and let's just boom not only our economy, but also our cannons in Fetih 1453. Let's go.
When Mehmed became Sultan, it was said that the courts of Christian Europe celebrated.
They will rue the day.
And why would they not?
Oh, okay.
The 21-year-old had shown no indications that he could live up to his illustrious predecessors.
Oh.
These forefathers had conquered their way from Anatolia to the Balkans, leaving only Constantinople resolutely defying their might.
How rude.
But Mehmed was not like his forefathers. They were strong and capable, while he enjoyed pleasure and frivolity. His father, Murad, had even attempted to force maturity onto his young heir by abdicating and giving him the reins of power.
Oh, that was silly.
Mehmed promptly asked his father to return. But when Murad died, Mehmed was forced to become Sultan. Mehmed knew he had many doubters. He had to prove his worth, and he chose the biggest prize of all. He chose to conquer the unconquerable. Constantinople, the red apple of the world.
Oh, that was a nice and just short intro, and I'm a big fan of that, and I was not prepared for it. So many objectives, my goodness. Capture the Hagia Sophia, kill Constantine the 11th, also do that before May 15th or whatever it was. Destroy all the Byzantine castles, kill Orhan Celebi, isn't that a Pokemon? Kill Theophilos Palaiologos, kill Giovanni Justiniani. So just kill all the hero units, basically. Choose one of the following, tribute 1,000 gold to Galatia. There is no other secondary objective, don't listen to them. You have a population limit of 500, and begin with all technologies researched. I'd love to hear it. Use your abundant resources to quickly establish your bases and begin gathering from the land. Ottoman quartermasters have set up supply routes by land and sea in the east and west. Use trade carts and trade cogs to trade with these quartermasters and supplement your economy. Constantinople's defenses are layered. Once you have breached the walls, make sure you have enough strength to exploit and sustain your attack. If you do not, you may invite enemy attacks on your own camp. The Ottoman fleets are nearby, waiting for Mehmed's command. Establishing your navy in the northwest will allow you to circumvent the enemy sea wall. We'll circumvent it, don't worry. The Ottoman army, like its territory, is split on both sides of the Bosporus, with the city of Constantinople in between. Mehmed, oh my, I really added phlegm there, must build up his land and naval forces to storm the city before the arrival of the relieving Western forces. Constantinople is a shadow of its former self, but it remains the grand apple of the world that draws the heart of a conqueror. It is protected on sea by three sides and the mighty Theodosian walls on the landward side. It is defended by the Roman army and a smaller collection of Westerners who heeded the Roman emperor's plea for assistance. There are several key landmarks in the city. The northern portion of the outer walls contains the Blasinae Palace. It lacks the double-layer defenses seen elsewhere along the perimeter. Inside the city, Constantine's walls provide another layer of defense. In the north is the Italian Quarter, with a harbour overlooking the Golden Horn, quiet seas facing the neutral Galatia. The Horn is protected from the east by a great sea chain. Additional harbours lie in the southern side of the peninsula. The core of the city stands on the tip of the peninsula, protected by one last layer of defenses. This section contains the Hagia Sophia, the target of Mehmed's conquest. That was a little bit better, not going to lie. We're going to use our horsey to do some scouting on the mainland here.
Great is the commander who will conquer it. Great are his soldiers. That day is upon us.
That day was now, apparently. So we're going to start sending our villagers out, and we're just going to start just building town centers. That's literally just going to be our strat. It's just build, build, build, baby. And we're going to bring one. We'll just build it there. That's a nice spot, actually, for it. So we get two town centers over here. And then over on the other island, you'll see on the mini-map down here. We're going to build one up by the berries here. And I'm going to get these two villages. And we're going to go and build one over here. And then we'll actually build another one, don't worry. So we're going to bring Pashil up there. Halil Pasha, whatever his name is. And we'll just use our other horses just to do some scouting in this little island over here. This is basically, so in Constantine, you know how in the top part, up on this part of the map, was pretty safe? Same kind of idea. We're going to do the same thing just here. We are on a bit of a timer though. Just remember, we've got to beat them by the 15th of May. We've got a month still. We should be right. We actually were able to see that from here, which is amazing. So yes, while everything kind of builds up, we'll get these town centers up and running, I reckon. Let's get that up there, and then we'll also build a market. And then when you finish, up here, and then build a stone mine for me to start gathering that. Start gathering. That, and then stone mining. We get 5 villages out onto wood cutting. We get 5 more villages out onto wood cutting. Once we get over here built, I just had another one. There it is. Alright, once you finish, we'll get you to build a market up here for us. D, yes. And then you can start, I don't know, gathering stone. 5 villages out on wood cutting. 5 villages out on wood cutting. Can you build me a mill? And we're going to get one more. We're going to get one more town center up. And that should be enough, honestly. And then we'll do the raid quickly so we know what the what we're actually doing as the peeps here. Lots of Shihars going. Big fan, big fan. Oh, excellent. We have enough. So we'll do that. And then this. No, don't worry about that. Thank you. And then, I don't know, just go and build... I suppose I'll just buy a little bit of wood just so I can get a mining camp up, hey? I'll mine this gold down here. Alright, cool. We'll get 5 more villages out. Once we finish, we'll get some villages onto food gathering, I reckon, after this. Let's get 6 going there. Keep these villages pumping out here. And up here, we'll get these villages onto food gathering. Alright, while they're all getting made and stuff's happening, if the transport ship's up, let's do the read quickly so we know what's kind of going on, hey? Yeah, we'll just look here, that's fine. So the Turks are a gunpowder civilization. Gold miners work 20% faster. Scout cavalry line get a +1 pierce armor, and upgrades are free. Doesn't matter because we get them free anyway. Chemistry for free. Gunpowder units have an extra 25% health. And our bombard tower and elite cannon galleon upgrade costs less, which doesn't matter because we were already upgraded. Unique unit is the Janissary, which is just like a hand cannoneer, but better. Sipahi, mounted archers have an extra 20% health, and artillery, bombard towers, bombard cannons, and cannon galleons have an extra +2 range, and our team bonus is gunpowder units train 25% faster. Beautiful. So, speaking of gunpowder units training faster, I'm going to start sending our navy over here, and once we kind of see the walls of Galatia, we will put them onto our sea because they're going to shoot us otherwise, alright? So we're going to send them 1,000 gold. Done. Easy done, easy done. Alright, we run away. These units have given up, apparently. That's all good. Let's get rid of the seawall quickly. Group 1. And essentially, we are going to utilize everything we can here. Everyone, into these towers, please. T, thank you. All these ones just up here. We've broken through. And now we just kind of slowly just bring all their troops into our castle now that we own. Which I love to see. I'll start getting our... no, I won't worry about our eco yet. We'll just break all this down. And then, basically, we want to avoid all their castles and stuff. We just want to bring them into the castle here. And we'll just slowly move them that way. So then we'll turn around, start the fight. Let's go. The castle will get a couple of good hits off. Bueno, bueno. Let's not go into the castle yet. How about that, eh? Sounds like a good plan. Uh-oh. Close. Close but no cigar. Alright, there we go. We've aggroed more troops in. Again, we'll just kind of retreat back. Just put them on stand ground for now so they don't go running off into the castle again. Alright, we've aggroed them on. Move back. Not the ideal situation because we're kind of losing our dock over there, but that's fine. Get rid of them. Good work, good work. Get in castle, let's go. Just bring our navy in. We'll start shooting over here. Aggro the last of their troops. There we go. We'll get that fire ship onto us. Bring them into the towers. Because remember, our towers are going to do extra damage as well. Heated shot, beautiful. Go, get them. Chase them down. Not super ideal, but hey, it's working. It's fine. Let's get these last couple of ships onto us. Thank you. Alright, now we just retreat. Let's start making... not trade cogs. We don't need gold that much yet. Sure, we'll just build... No. No. Alright. Cannon galleons, we'll keep them in the dock though. Over here, we'll just make normal galleons. Not working, you reckon? Let's just get a mining camp up and running. We'll get some villagers onto food. More villagers there. Should probably get some gold miners going. Let's get some villagers here onto wood cutting.
Evet. Oduncu. Emrin. Oduncu.
Let's get this mining camp up.
Usta,
Let's get the gold going, you know. What's happening here? We've got gold. Let's drop that off. Build that.
Madenci.
Get 5 or any X amount of villagers there. We can probably buy food. No, I cannot because I don't have anything. Awesome. Good on me and everything I decided to do, I guess. So now we just build up our navy and then we build up a force. Now, here's the problem. This achievement is a little difficult for the pure reason of you need to you just need to deal with the fact that there's a lot that can happen that's not ideal. Firstly, we need to kill Constantine the first chance we get. If we don't, he will retreat into the into the middle of the city, and then it's going to make it a lot harder to get to him. So what we'll do is we'll build a couple of houses as well, so we don't get housed later on. Just, you know, we don't really need wood at the moment, so just get these houses going. Doesn't really matter. And you'll see there's a market here as well. That's very handy because we can actually trade with it. That's why I built that market all the way up here. We can build trade carts. It just lets you continue having gold, basically. Let's get 15 trade carts and get them going. Get that gold eco going, baby. I'd rather set it up now than have to try and set it up later when I don't have the gold, you know? So how's we'll keep getting some cannon galleons out. And then essentially we're just going to build up an army, send it in to deal with the enemy forces, and hopefully knock out Constantine in one shot. Let's sell a bit of our wood, buy a little bit of food, because we can eventually get to that. Let's actually get some villages out onto this gold mine. And we'll get some more villages out onto... Don't crash on me. There we go. Beautiful. And villages up here. You can be a stone miner, you can stop, you can be a farmer. Excellent. Good work. And then, yeah, this will pretty much be us now. This could be us, but you playing. We'll just drop all that gold off and then start chopping trees. And then we'll eventually get a nice farming eco up and running. Hello, friends. I didn't push forward early enough. That's fine. We got time. Hey, we got time. That's fine. Let's just retreat. Bring him into the towers. Come on. Come on, towers. Come on. Get rid of him. Nice. They're all aggroed onto us, it looks like. Tower, can you just focus on that, please? Thank you. Everyone just retreat, please. Like, we don't need to be here. Get him. Get him before they run. Alright, they're running. Let's retreat. Nice. Get him, castle. No ideal. Let's start making some galleons. Get our galleon spam out. Fireships could probably help, but I think galleons are probably going to be a little bit better, honestly. Nice, got them. Castle's going to get some excellent shots out. Now that we've pushed back that, let's start getting our cannon galleons out. Group 2. We're going to start try and knock out these docks as we bring our galleons up to deal with that. Let's get some galleons out of here too. Alright, we'll just start bombarding them that way. But I'll not lose them that way, you know. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, there's a tower shooting my ship. I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, it's actually a flagship. Hello. I didn't even know that was a thing. Suleiman Baltoglu's flagship. There you go. What? Alright, let's move our stuff up. I wasn't aware. There you go. Wait, did I lose it? I didn't just lose it, did I? Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, let's knock out their second dock. Because that means I won't be able to build navy. And then we have free reign of the ocean after that. Well, up here anyway. Alright, we'll get rid of that tower now. Now we get rid of this one. We'll cancel all these. Get 5 more elite cannon galleons out, I reckon. What's that? 12? That should be enough, I reckon. I reckon, anyway. Let's start getting some fire ships out after that. Let's go check over here what's happening. Let's go getting some villages out onto farming, I reckon. They're probably all down there. There's some villages here too. Villages down here. Just start... Oh, A. There we are. 3, 4. That was terrible. 5, 6. We'll get the beautiful pinwheel going. I was joking when I said we're going to boom. We're booming eco. We're focusing Navy, baby. That's all we need. So I need 11. I have 2, so I need 9 being built. We got that going.
Efendim?
Up here.
Usta, usta,
Let's
usta,
get these farms
Usta.
going. Oh my goodness, no.
usta, usta.
There's so
Usta.
much going on. It's like
Usta.
we can't even
Usta.
comprehend it, you
Usta,
know?
usta.
That was a terrible farm placement. Same kind of thing. We need 9
Emrin.
villages being made.
Usta. Evet.
Usta.
Hazır.
Up here.
Evet.
Okay, well, there's actually gold over here I can just spy, so we'll get that.
Usta. Efendim?
Up
Evet.
here, let's start getting
Usta.
more of these.
Usta. Usta.
Four,
Usta.
5,
Usta.
6,
Usta.
7,
Usta.
8,
Usta.
9,
Usta.
10.
The Westerners are attempting to bring reinforcements into the city.
Well, that's not good.
Sink their ships.
I mean, I could have, like, maybe helped there, but I doubt it. That's fine. Hey, it's going to happen. Basically, they're just bringing reinforcements in, so just be aware of that. We're just going to knock out all red stuff here. That looks like not a lot of fun. Let's just bring our galleons down to deal with that monk, just in case. Nice, get rid of this one now. Nice, sucks to be a monk. Alright, let's start. Our eco is so
Hazır. Emrin?
bad right now. We need a
Usta,
lot
usta.
more food.
Usta,
This farm is
Evet.
bad, and I should feel
usta,
bad.
usta, usta, usta.
Farms
usta,
galore, let's go.
Usta,
1, 2, 3. No, of course not. Alright.
usta.
How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get 2? I get no 3. What am I doing? 5 plus
Hazır.
Anyway, let's not talk
Usta,
about it.
Usta, usta, usta. Usta,
5,
usta,
6, 7, 8.
Usta. 6,
And we'll just get 8 ready.
6.
Drop that off, and then
usta.
put them onto farming. Nice, nice. I think we're doing alright. And these villages we can just send over onto
Efendim?
farms. It's not once we kind of clear
Usta.
out the area, you know. Alright, what's happening here? They're shooting, they're doing that. Yep, alright. Cannon galleons, we're going to send the cannon galleons up and start knocking out enemy towers along this coast. And then we're going to go find Constantine quickly. Speaking of Constantine, let's start getting units to start taking him out. Mainly, we'll get camels, we'll get janissaries if we can afford them all. And if I can really, like, kind of pepper them a bit. For champions, why not? And since I have wood and gold, let's go, not skirmishers, let's just go heavy cav archers. They get the health bonus, could come in handy, you know? Alright, cannon galleons have done that, beautiful. 12 of these bad boys, oh my goodness. And now we'll start bombing Blue's area up here now. And this is where Constantine is going to be. As you see, Mr. Constantine right there. This is probably the best chance you're going to get to knock him out. Essentially, what we'll do is we'll get all of our... I'm going to put you on no attack stance so don't go attack and stuff. You know, in case. I'm just going to do a big bomb there. Do some big damage to him. Beautiful. Bomb that area as well. Oh, look at them all just pile up. What silly billies. If they shoot me from here, I will cry. Oh, that poor bombard cannon. Uh-oh. Bud. Excellent. Alright, we'll just get rid of the siege quickly, and then we'll knock out the siege workshop. Beautiful. See, you think I joke when I say I love Navy series. It's just cannon galleon them. And because we're the Turks, we have the extra range. It's amazing. Just bombard here. And basically, we just don't want to hit purple. Do not hit purple so he runs away. We'll hit blue so they run away. But what we'll pretty much do is we will encircle his forces and knock him out that way. Now, remember those two... Okay. Apparently, I didn't have transport ships. I don't remember not agreeing to that, but okay. Just build more then, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 20 of every unit right there. Oh my goodness. Group, I suppose, 1. Actually, I could just make all this group 1, couldn't I? Not you, though. Group 1. Start putting troops on wherever. They're shooting all the monks before they get to the stuff. I'm a big fan of that. Big fan. We have all these archers as well, I suppose. Everyone just like start popping onto there. Alright, we've taken out the castle. Let's start taking out some of these. This tower. Beautiful, that's out. This is why I like having loads of extra cannon galleons, just to basically knock them out one volley. Saves a lot of time on my part, you know. Start bombing over here just to push all these troops back, essentially. They're going to be like, oh, they're shooting us. Run away, everyone. Yep, over here as well. Yep, get them out of here. Thank you. Alright, let's start bombing the wall. And we're going to break through the wall, drop off a load of troops. And I mean a load. And then, done.
Hazır.
Efendim.
Okay, well, one, two...
Yaparım.
I suppose we'll just put you under... Oh, here, there's a test on here.
Usta.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Usta.
So we get 5 villages there. That farming eco will be set up. Get rid of that, please. Thank you. Everyone, yeah. Mainly the camels. Camels are going to do excellent against this because, you know, the mounted unit. So, big surprise. But pretty much just anyone onto any... Just anyone onto anything. Let's go. I think, look, I want to say this will be enough, but I really don't know. I'm really not entirely sure on it, you know.
Evet.
Build
Usta.
this here. One more villager. Oh, I won't be able to build a farm there, will I? Oh, that one rock. Rude. What's happening here? Hey, get rid of that, please. Thank you. Look, we get rid of the monks before they can get there. They're wasting their gold. I'm a big fan of that. It means I don't have to deal with it, you know?
Yaparım.
No, 20, 20, what's this? 20 and 20. 80 units? I want to say that'll be enough. But hey, stranger things have happened. Get a couple of you to just shoot there for me. We'll get rid of this wall here. Alright, let's actually push blue back a bit more. Oh yeah, they've got that hero unit, but that's fine. But this way we just push them away and we'll be able to get them quickly. Alright. Just bring everyone here. Well, we got 15 days, essentially. We're going to Q, drop, control up. That's going to pause everything. What we want to do is we want to get everything to attack old mate here.
Saldır.
We want to encircle him with the camels.
Emret.
And bring everything... Hang on, just attack, and then we'll just do that. That might be easier. And we want to basically encircle him. There we go. Alright, good. Nice. Alright, there goes. Get him, don't let him go. Don't let him go. Nice, got him. Ho ho, baby. Everyone back onto the ships. Retreat. We got Constantine. Alright, so now we just need to take over the Hagia Sophia. Everyone onto the ships. Let's go. Come on. If I dropped you all off, that means you can all fit on the ships. Come on. Come on. Everyone onto the ships. Onto the ships. Let's go. Any ship, any ship's good. Alright, cool. That's fine. Bring this navy down here. Let's bring the ships down. And we'll start knocking out all their stuff. Let's knock out their castle. Bring our transport ship. I like how one transport ship's actually got nothing on it. 20, 40. Alright, we still have 60 units. Nice. Nice little preparation there. We'll just cancel all these cavalry archers. I think we'll be fine. All we need to do is now just take over the Hagia Sophia, and then we have free reign. However long you think it'll take, that's how long it'll be. How about that?
Evet.
Doğru.
Speaking of,
Usta,
let's start
usta,
refilling a
usta.
navy base over here.
Usta. Usta.
Just so that way I don't
usta.
have to build it
Madenci.
from in here and then bring it all the way out, you know? It'll just be a lot easier that way. We'll keep these units here, but we'll start making more galleons, and we'll start sending them out. I'll let the cannons just kind of... Let's get rid of this, please. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. See how I double-clicked and everyone's now shooting them? That's good. That's good. That's what I wanted. So knock out one of their castles. Beautiful. I think if you knock out a gate, that's really bad for you, because that means that they'll start, like, coming in. So just be aware of that. As you see, we've got our little trade route going. Let's get some more out, actually. As I said, let's get that, keep that gold coming in, because once you run out of it, that's all I'm going to need. Look at our eco. Oh my goodness. And, like, we haven't even built any, like, defenses. We should probably get some defenses up, shouldn't we?
Emrin.
Especially with all the lag that's going to be happening. Oh my goodness.
Usta.
Alright, let's get a couple of
Usta,
castles up
usta,
since we have the
usta.
stone. We'll start building up our little military
Usta,
base here too,
usta.
so we can just kind of push forward.
Usta.
Build 3... no, we'll go 4. We'll go 4 archer
Usta.
ranges. I'll build a couple of stables. We'll just build them here
Usta.
next to the farms.
Usta.
That's where
Usta.
horses go, right? And we'll build maybe a couple of these boys.
Usta.
I don't know if we can get
Usta.
trebuchets in this scenario, but if we can't, then that's unfortunate, ain't it?
Usta,
Just build
usta,
a couple of towers here just to kind of
Usta,
defend my
usta.
bases wherever.
usta,
And then I'll build a couple just
Usta,
over here,
usta.
just to kind of lure them into the castle.
usta,
And then after that, back to tree
Oduncu.
cutting, I suppose.
oduncu,
And after that, let's build one of these up here.
usta, oduncu.
Everyone
Emrin,
here.
Usta. Oduncu.
Beautiful. Alright, we got the beautiful the navies here. Oh, here we go. We're just going to build a couple of fire ships, a couple of galleons. Knocked out the castle. Beautiful. Let's knock these gates out. Alright, we got 10 days. We need to kind of start moving. Alright, let's go. Bomb again. Let's go. Alright, we're going to leave those ships there. This is all group 1 now. We're going to go clear out the big island here with the big fortified tower. Group 1. Let's start pushing up. Get rid of all this. Knock that out. Beautiful. Alright, you're taking forever. My navy sucks. Excellent. We'll just attack move over here, I guess. We'll just move this down. We'll let them deal with that. Let's start pushing all this stuff down. We're going to just basically attack move down here with that navy. As we start pushing. Now what we're going to really do now is just kind of drop troops in and take over the island. Done. Alright, let's just come over here for a second. Let's just use our cannons to just slowly push down and just knock out whatever. We're just going to attack move this way and hope for the best. Yep, another bombard apparently. Excellent. Alright, everyone, you start dealing with that, I guess. Alright, there's the Hagia Sophia. We've got 8 days. Let's do this. Alright, that's one down. Just get rid of all these towers and stuff everywhere. And then, basically the same thing. We just drop troops in. And then sucks to suck, nerd. Let's attack move there. Or bombard ground there. Oh, I almost feel bad. 3 of them. Oh my goodness. And that was probably perfect. Oh, no, it wasn't. Damn. Nice. I was going to say, if only I had ballistics, but it turns out I didn't need it, so it's fine. Alright. Beautiful. What are we at? We're at... Alright. 88. Nice, look at that. Alright, towers out. Let's get rid of the barracks and stuff over here. Because all we need to do, we just need to take control of it. We're stopping him getting these relics as well, which I'm a big fan of. I like that. Yep, alright. Let's get a couple shots off there, because I know they'll kind of have a bit of a delay. Alright, let's get rid of this tower. If we knock out as many towers as we can, more units will get in. That's my logic, anyway. Whether it happens that way will be, you know, we'll see what happens, I guess. Start bombing up here.
hazır. Evet.
All that gold's gone, you reckon? Ooh. Alright, I suppose lumber camp? I don't know. Just start doing stuff.
Usta,
Is that a monk? No, okay. We're just bombing this wall over here. It's for the same reason, just so we can get more... Hello, what's this? Cardinal Isidore? Yeah, that's what I thought. You better run away, mate. 5 days left. Come on now. Let's bomb these walls down. Open her up. Trade carts are happening. Yep, they're all doing their thing. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what happens, eh? Suppose we'll just bring them down and they can just kind of attack whatever at this point. Yeah, whatever, get rid of that. Alright, let's drop our troops down.
Evet, saldır.
Attack move, let's go. We're just gonna run the cavalry archers in. Let's go, Janissary, shoot them down, let's
I
go.
see the red apple of man's desire.
Get in there.
More push for greatness!
Oh my goodness. 2 tonic knights, absolutely not.
Hazır ol. Tamam, yaparım.
Let's go, attack move this way. Drop more stuff off, let's go. Drop the army. Alright, push it all in. Attack move this way. Hello, missionary, what are you doing?
Hazır
We
ol.
should take it, come on, take it, we've got 3 days left.
Right on! Into the heart of the city!
Yes! Achievement! That's all that matters, baby! Alright, cool, done. So, I got really excited there. Okay, awesome. So now we just kind of do whatever we want now. We got the achievement, that's all that matters, you know? Group 1. They can retake it if they want, I don't really care. We'll just retake it again. We'll just bombard the area now. So now all we have to do is knock out all the castles, kill the 3 other heroes. Done. However you feel like you want to do that. That is completely up to you. We're gonna make sure we keep more of these troops coming out. More of those bad boys. We'll just bring this over.
Emret.
I mean, we've got troops here just kind of attacking and
Hazır
doing
ol.
stuff at this point. I'm a big fan of that. Yep, get rid of that now. Group 2. Alright, Group 1, let's go. Group 2, we'll just kind of just bombard wherever. Dromons, not on my watch, baby. Get them. These demo ships, get them out of here. Nice, we've got some close range shot there. Oh, damn. I actually almost feel bad. Alright, let's make this group up here. Right, group 4. Send it all here. What's up here? What? Why do I have a navy up here? Oh my goodness, the lag. Why? Alright, we'll get rid of that quickly. Just to annoy them in particular. Yep, attack me this way. Group 2, just kind of, let's... How about we don't tick off the fire ships, eh? I think that's a good plan, that. I'll get rid of this one. You know, look, they got great fire, so it means we actually can technically range them. Close range. Silly. Why would you research that? What a nerd. What an actual nerd. Alright, let's just spam out some
Westerners will
galleons.
be here soon. We are running out of time.
Is that actually going to be a problem, or is this like one of those things, you know? Alright, maybe it will be. Alright, let's send all this stuff in. Group 1, attack move, let's go. My goodness, look at, what is this? Excuse me, I don't remember agreeing to this. Group 4. Got galleons, we'll get some fire ships coming out. We'll add these on into our group 4. But here, we'll just spam out some fire ships, I reckon. Look at this eco. Look at it. Food and gold for days. They can't get these relics. Let's just start. You know what I should try and do? Get some villagers onto the island here. Build some military. Ooh,
Efendim,
hang on a
madenci.
second. I've got an idea now.
Yaparım.
I have a sneaky boy idea now. Let's bring those villagers over. And we will just try and build some stuff here. Maybe even a monastery to get those relics. Not that I really need them, but it would be nice to get them. Alright, they're doing that. We've got stone in that here. Let's build another town center, eh? Why not? Hey, who said booming
Usta,
is...
Seyiz.
Who said there's ever a limit to the boom?
Madenci.
Only booming. Beautiful. Let's make just more of these, I guess. Oh no, because I've got that. Never mind. All good. Group 4. Let's maybe set the rally point down here. We'll just make sure everyone here comes down here. We've got a lovely navy getting up. Nice. I'll take all that out. Beautiful. Villagers onto here. And again, same thing. We'll just drop them off. We'll let them do their thing. One more. There we go. I can't build a castle. However, I do have a market, and I do have a beautiful amount of gold. Let's buy loads of stone, hey?
Hazır. Evet.
Let's just retreat a bit, alright, and then do this.
Efendim, yaparım. Doğru, tamam. Evet.
Get rid of them all, let's go.
Yaparım.
WC.
Usta.
Just build a castle right here, just to really annoy them. And that'll also protect that very well. Let's get rid of this boy, quickly, thank you. No, they're trying. I'll give them that, they're trying.
Evet.
And then I suppose, I don't even know what else to build. I suppose we'll just build an archery range to spam out the stuff. And I suppose this too.
Usta.
And then I suppose we'll build this. It's kind of there.
Usta.
Just kind of build them. Now, let's not build them so close to each other.
Hazır.
Because I know what's going to happen, right? They're going to build a unit and it's going to get stuck in this area. And then I have to deal with it that way, you know? Build a stable there.
Usta.
A little bit of space. Alright, let's go. Look at this navy go. Go, everyone. Alright, let's go. Attack move down. Let's go, everyone. Bombard the area in their general area. Let's go. Keep this. Is this still making a unit? Why are we not making more galleys? We need more. More galleys. Oh my goodness. Look at that poor navy trying. Look at it. It's look, I will give it that. It's at least trying. You've got to give it, you know, A for effort, E for execution. Wait, E? F. F is the bad one, isn't it? Yeah. I know, we used numbers when I went to school, so... Because we were like, how do you pass when it's a letter, you know, like... That's all I really have to say about it. I don't even know what you want me to say. I actually just remembered there's actually another navy down here, I think, so let's go pick that up quickly. I think it's like down here-ish. So while we have like 3 seconds, let's just get rid of old mate over here. They dropped off all their troops, but they can't actually help because they're not doing anything. We got We're getting... Who is... Oh. Okay, then. Well, let's just retreat. I've lost my hero ship up here as well. Or it's in the main... I don't even know. Yeah, we'll just run away. That's fine. Look, we're doing down here now, so it's fine. Group 4. Spam out some galleys. Spam out some fire ships. Not enough wood. What are my villagers doing? I suppose they're walking pretty far away for it. No, that's no excuse. Work harder, villagers. We need wood. Oh my goodness. Work harder. Oh, there's a massive forest over here anyway, so it's fine. I suppose we'll just get you. Let's just build one over here, and we'll just get 5 more on, just to really keep that going, you know. More galleys. Let's go. Group 1. Let's go. Group 2. Excellent. We actually found the navy down here. So this has the I don't know what the name is, but there's another like hero unit essentially. Group 2. Let's bombard their dock. There it is. Hamza Bay's flagship, so it's a fire ship. There you go. Hello, Blue. How are you on this fine and sunny evening? It's a good day for a siege, ain't it? So I think we actually have to capture it before a certain time, but I'm not entirely... Hello. Alright, let's get rid of their docks so we have absolute naval superiority. Yep, get rid of them all. Let's go. Docks. Oh, no dock is safe from me. Yeah, look, they're shooting us from afar from that, but we're going to outrange them with our galleys. Oh my goodness. It's almost unfair. Almost. If they didn't have outside help, it would be... Oh, that sounded like a lot of... Let's get rid of that tower quickly, thank you. Alright, there's actually nothing here, and... My goodness. So much red. So much red. So we'll just do this. We'll just bombard them. Oh, and they can't move. Oh. Oh, who... Imagine putting all your units in this silly area. And how about we deal with all this stuff, eh? Let's get rid of the Dromons before they become a real big problem. Towers here. Get rid of that one. Beautiful. Yeah, fine. I'll take a shot. Yeah. I bet you feel real smart now, mister. Group 4. Let's just keep the galleons pumping out.
Aimed it?
You need to be... Let's go to that. Alright, back to the real fight. Ah, there you are, you sneaky dock. Let's get that one. I think it's the last dock, too. Get rid of that, thank you. Beautiful. Okay, well now I feel bad. Yeah, now get rid of all this stuff. Get it. Nice. They tried, I'll give him that. That poor paladin. I don't know if you saw that. That paladin walked. It took the cannonball for the priest. In true Crusader fashion. That was so silly of you to do. He literally just ran into the cannonball. Oh no. Get rid of this boy. Well. Once I get in, they will probably not be having a good day. Let's just say that. Oh, there you go. Well, okay. But now he's not having a good day, I guess.
Evet.
Let's get another one of these
Hazır.
going. What are you all doing? Oh my
Hazır.
goodness, so many gold miners not doing anything. Actually, I think this area up here is free.
Efendim. Aimed it?
Everyone? Yeah, 13. Yep.
Emrin.
Can you
Usta.
rebuild a
Evet.
farm? Rebuild a
Evet.
farm? Rebuild a
Emrin.
farm?
Efendim.
What are you, a woodcutter? Okay, well, you just come and cut wood
Oduncu.
then. Seems very silly. Goodness. Okay, all that really matters is that we knock out the castles, right? So... Let's get rid of all this stuff. Like, all their monks and that are being real rude. Nice, we can actually hit that tower from here. That poor tower. Out, retreat back. Let's get rid of this one gate, apparently. Yep. Get rid of that. Come on. It's just kind of... Oh, hello. Alright, now they've wisened up. Ooh. Almost. Uh-oh. Beautiful shot. Close range. Excellent. Go, bombard it. Nice. Alright, there goes the siege workshop, so they won't be making any more siege, as far as I'm concerned. You just deal with them monks and stuff, please. Thank you. Yep. Right now, we're just kind of bombing them from the sea and using that. Oh my goodness. Using that to our advantage. Attack move down here, I suppose. So what is that? Is that a... That's the hero unit, isn't it? That's, yeah, that's the Apollos or whatever his name is. What are these... My goodness, monks, I tell you. Nothing more annoying.
Efendim.
Defend him, apparently.
Emret.
Oduncu.
Hazır.
Are you just stuck? What are you doing?
Yaparım.
Oh, you're down here now.
Efendim.
Yeah, everyone that's not a camel.
Oduncu.
There we go.
Hazır.
Oh yeah, these are the units I sent over. Also, what are these units?
Tamam.
Surrounded by darkness. There's gold over here somewhere. That's why I'm kind of, you know what? For the first time ever, I'm gonna
Usta.
build an outpost. I suppose I should at least build one there.
Yep,
Well, that was excellent of me. Look at that beautiful gold mine right there. Alright, we'll take that. We're gonna need some villages, I reckon. So let's bring our military.
Yaparım.
And we're just gonna take these 5. We're just gonna build 5 more and put them here.
Hazır.
Put them onto a
Doğru.
transport ship.
Evet.
And let's get another one
Usta,
up here.
usta.
Pull them onto there. Yep, no, everyone onto the ship. Let's go. Come on. It's time to raid and pillage and such, and build buildings. We've taken that out. Good, good. They're all destroying there. Let's bring these out as we bring... Just, you know, sometimes I just wonder. We're just going to kind of split this navy up. Just so that we can kind of defend wherever. Just kind of come a bit closer there. And that way I can try and get a castle up maybe. Try and get some stuff going. Really, if we build military buildings, we can just attack everything. We need to knock out... Need to kill 3 heroes and destroy the castles. And recapture the Hagia Sophia. Sounds like bombard cannons is going to be the way. Yep, you get rid of that. Let's go. Get rid of them. Thank you. You can actually hit that from here, because that would be just great, you know. It's just hero units and stuff there. Yep, everyone, just let's start getting rid of this, please. We'll knock out this temple, monastery. I suppose they're both a temple and a monastery. They're basically the same thing, aren't they? Let's bring these ships into here to hold that, I guess. Okay, where are my villages? That's all I want to drop off. The lag is so bad. It's like we don't even know what to do with this.
Evet.
Okay, let's get a castle up first. We just need to, if we get a castle up,
Usta.
we'll be okay. So let's get a castle up first. Yeah, they're going to start shooting towards us. Alright. As long as we build it before... Alright, these villages are probably out, it looks like. Alright, villagers, we need to not be here.
Evet. Yaparım.
Okay, I like how they just stood there and got shot
Evet,
instead. How
yaparım.
about that? They were just like, how about we just get shot instead, eh?
Tamam.
Alright, castle, that was not an ideal castle placement. That's fine, because we can come over here and try it over here. Oh, so hit him with a couple times. Look, they're shooting. Oh, get that guy! Get him! Get him! Who's that? Yeah, get the Pokemon. Get him! Get him! Don't you have ballistics? Are you kidding me right now? Ballistics! Yes! Alright, there's one of them down. That was easy enough. Didn't even expect that. Alright, let's try this again, eh? We got, yep. We got one villager off here. WC. Alright, let's get a castle there.
Usta.
It's nice and pretty well protected there, I think. I think we can pull out a win. So, we'll slowly build a castle. I was going to try and build a town center, but I don't even know if that'll be worth it, you know. Where's an archery range?
Usta.
Get a stable up. We'll get siege workshop up too, hey?
Usta.
It's kind of wherever. That's all. That's the main 3 we'll need. We've got a nice defensive force here. We have stuff on our transport ship. We're taking out the enemy towers and stuff over here with our navy. They're trying to get some... Oh, can I actually hit that castle from here? Hang on, let's try this. Alright, so I hit the wall by accident, so let's just not talk about it. Nice, I can actually hit that from here. Beautiful. Move a little bit closer. There we go. Get a nice angle on it. Let's go. Alright, that's another castle taken out. We've got a castle getting built. And we'll get the castle up, and then I'll just hide my unit in there, I reckon. As we start spending out Janissaries. I'd like to build a town center, but I feel like that's the furthest away. Not ideal. Not ideal, to say the least. Look, I'm happy. I got the achievement. That's all that really matters, you know? Everything else is like, whatever. Alright, we'll drop all this stuff off. Let's bring these troops back. What I'll do is I'll put my archers and my Genoeses, put them into the castle here. And that way they'll shoot extra arrows out. Alright, no one's aggroed yet. We'll just build our stuff and just not do anything, okay? I'll start building some Janissaries and pulling them back so they don't go running off. Everyone here, you'll be on defense mode. Man, when I click defense mode, then it lags out. Oof. Hero is not feeling it today, let's just say that. Cool, yep, we'll do that. Same thing, we'll just make some cavalry archers. Maybe I'll throw them into here. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's super not ideal. Oh, boy. Get in there quick. Village, you get this guy. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, that's a big army coming this way. Ooh, that is not ideal. That's fine. We will knock most of their stuff out. Let's deal with the stuff that's far away with our castle. Because we have a lot of... My goodness, look at this. That's fine, eh? We're going to lose a boy, but that's fine. Oh my goodness. I'll think. That way we'll deal with them this way, eh? Let's bring our... We'll just bring our navy. This oh my goodness, this castle is getting wrecked right now. Well. I mean, hey. We tried. Well, that's unfortunate, ain't it? It's kind of bombard over here. Nice, got a couple of shots off. Get him, shoot him down. Hey, they want to come close to the edge? Let's give them an edge. Yeah, get rid of those monks. Yes. Oh, nice army knockout there. Suppose we'll come and just knock out this double wall and just do that, I guess. Actually, let's just try and... Let's try it this way. If I can start getting an army built, it won't be too big of a problem. We're just going to delete these. We don't need so many transport ships, really. I'm going to start bringing some troops over. What do we got here? We got...
Hazır.
15.
Emrin? Efendim?
20 villages. I'll bring them all here. We get 5 onto farming, and then I'll get more onto... Actually, I'll just get 12. And then I'll get the other 7 here. So drop off all their stuff. Thank you.
Evet.
That.
Hazır.
Drop that off. And then you can start cutting trees.
Emrin?
Once you finish that,
Usta.
you can start coming here. Alright, Eco, we're kind of slowing down with all the stuff that we can kind of get at this point. But we're just bombing through the stuff now. Alright, 15th of 13th of 5th. I actually completely... Anyway, let's just not talk about it. Alright, 20 villages, let's do the same thing. Just bring troops here. We'll just build a castle, hope for the best, and hope it doesn't become too big of a problem, you know? Nice. I wonder if I can hit that stable from here. I feel like that's a bit too much, you know? I feel like we're kind of pushing a bit too much there. Maybe because there's so much stuff going on. We'll try and build in here, I suppose, but I feel like that's just going to be just as dangerous, you know, trying to build stuff in there. I think we'll just build in the outer wall and just kind of destroy everything, push forward and do that. Or I could try building another castle in here. I mean, that's a gamer moment. Building another castle here. They wouldn't expect it, and we do have the navy all kind of here now. Look at this, just... What is it? This is like the worst kind of blockade. Alright, we'll just drop... We'll drop 10
Evet.
WC.
Usta.
Usta.
Hazır.
Unfortunate.
Yaparım.
Alright, everyone back on
Doğru.
the ship. Let's go. Everyone on the ship.
Tamirci.
Onto the
Yaparım.
ship. I like how the ship went into the safety of all the galleons and that.
Evet.
Look, I see the little thing on there, so... Alright. I think that castle's a bust, let's be honest. That castle's going to be a bust. No matter what I try and do. Let's just drop our boys here. Alright, let's bring the navy down this way then. Knocked out the stuff. Can I hit that? Nah, I can't. Of course not. Let's start hitting some houses and stuff, eh? Just to clear the area up a bit. Bring all our ships over. I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not. Alright, villages. Build a castle there. And then just same kind of thing. We'll just build
Usta.
this. We'll just go
Usta.
camels.
Usta.
I didn't think too hard about the what I would need for everything
Usta.
else, you know. Let's get rid of these houses, please. Thank you.
Efendim?
The castle is just more so I can defend myself, you know.
Usta.
Once we get this castle up, we'll build another one, and if I can actually afford it, I might even build another one like up here.
Usta.
There's a tower there, so I do have to be
Emrin.
mindful of
Usta.
that. Get this built.
Usta. Oduncu. Tamam.
Like how you walked around, you silly Billy.
Usta.
We're losing stuff now, apparently. But we're losing them.
Efendim?
Usta.
Can I get a... Let's get a siege workshop up somewhere. Get rid of this archery range.
Evet.
And build
Usta.
one there.
Usta.
We'll get rid of this tower here. The only way we really know how. Start getting our army built up, I reckon. There we go. Just have to wait for a second.
Hazır.
Okay.
Usta.
Let's see if I can
Usta,
build up
yaparım
here
usta.
then, eh?
Usta.
Uh-oh, blue's coming. Uh-oh, why is blue coming? Alright,
Yeah.
everyone into the town. Never mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everyone out. Let's go. Come on. Everyone out.
Emrin?
Villagers
Doğru.
into the castle, please. Wait, look, we can do with the army this way, so I can live with that. It's everything else, you know? Oh, the siege workshop.
Evet.
Nice. Well, look, they're getting stuck up here. I'm fine with that. Hey, I can live with that.
Evet.
Nice, getting bombarded. They're like, they've built buildings? How?
Tamam yaparım.
What? Yes. Where? Where is the Wallalo even happening? Down here. Get this. Can you get these monks, please? Thank you. Okay, cool. It looks like now that we've got a little bit of stuff going on,
Yaparım.
it looks like it won't be too big of a problem. Alright, we'll start moving our bombard cannons up.
Emret yaparım.
Group 2.
Evet. Tamam saldır.
Remember that,
yaparım.
thank you. What's faster than an arrow? A bullet.
Hazır ol.
Bombard him, let's go. Bombardium Leviosa, let's go. Attack move this way. Keep making the Janissaries. Keep those camels coming out, let's go. I'm just going to build camels just because I like camels overall. I'm a big fan of camels, let's just say that.
Evet.
All the villages, let's start getting all these other buildings up and running. Looks like we've kind of pushed up. Oh, hello, Mr. Horseman.
Emret tamam.
Not
Saldır.
on my watch. Let's get another 5 bombard cannons out, just, you know, while we're here. You know what, let's just do it. Let's mix in some cavaliers just for the little bit of spice, you know?
Hazır ol. Yaparım. Tamam.
Nice.
Allah Allah.
Just slowly but surely, sorry I should say,
Evet.
knocking stuff out. Group 1. Now that we're essentially moving into a land army. Group 1. Just everyone retreat. We got the cast. Look at this. Yeah, they won't be able to break through. Anything's fine. Suppose you just come up here and just defend whatever, honestly, at this point. Now that we've got the castles up, everything's kind of ready. Yep, thank you.
Yaparım. Yaparım.
Group 2.
Tamam. Yaparım. İleri.
Sort of bombard all their towers now. Keep making these oh no, here it comes. Okay.
Efendim.
T into the front castle. Once you die, you go into that castle. Once you die, you go into that castle. And if that one dies, you go into that. Oh no. The scripts. You get rid of these legionaries. They're hitting my bombards, thank you. More Janissaries. Just put them all down the middle, honestly. Spam out all that. Let's go.
Evet. Tamam.
We'll just retreat our bombards down for now.
Emret. Tamam.
Go, defeat the Western Army. Get him.
Yaparım. Tamam. Evet. Yaparım.
You know, stop them shooting my bombards, please.
Yaparım. Evet. Tamam.
I'm gonna make some more bombards, but just keep them in the thing here. That's fine. We have enough here that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, you just shoot him. Let's go, everyone. Get him. 3 castles is all you need sometimes. Once we knock out this Western Army, I think that's kind of it. It's really just whatever Blue has, and Blue doesn't have a lot. To say the least. Yep, keep those camels coming out, because, you know, Byzantines. Oh, fine. Cavaliers, let's go. They're not as fun as camels, but we'll use them. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, do you know easy crossbowmen are like anti-cavalry, aren't they? Hello, Red Army. You still got units? Are you kidding me? Damn. If only.
Yaparım.
I just realized the condottieri are anti-gunpowder units, aren't they? So having Janissaries doesn't really help us here. It's fine. Oh my goodness. Yes. Bring the Janissaries out. Bring the Janissaries out. Let's go. Keep the villagers in though. Alright, cool. It looks like the Red Army's been taken out. Group 1. Attack move. Start making some of these bad boys. Not siege towers.
Emret. Yaparım.
Group 2.
Yaparım.
Alright, let's go. Group 2, we'll start pushing up.
Evet.
Group 1, we
Saldır.
literally just start pushing up and knocking out their army.
İleri.
Yep, and you just take out... I like how this monk is just sitting there, just taking it, you know? It's just like, yes, okay, I suppose so. Oh, let's knock out this monastery. Maybe I can hit stuff there
Emre hazır
too.
ol. Evet. Yaparım. Tamam. Yaparım.
Attack move, let's go. Get rid of all these legionaries and stuff, please.
Evet,
Thank you.
tamam, yaparım.
Nothing here. Bombard-wise, it doesn't look like a lot's
Tamam,
really
yaparım.
exciting.
Emret. Tamam. Yaparım.
Group 2.
Tamam.
Everyone up here, let's go. Attack move this way. Let's just keep everything coming out. I'm gonna make this the new Group 4, now that we don't really need a navy. Keep those Janissaries pumping. I clicked too many times, I think. Alright, Janissaries out. Beautiful. Cav archers. I'll probably need to build a couple more of those, honestly. Cavalier spam. Let's keep that coming out now.
Hazır ol.
Everyone here. Excellent. We'll just do this. In Group 1, attack move this way. Everyone
Emret.
here.
Yaparım.
Group 2.
Tamam.
Let's keep moving.
Yaparım. Tamam.
Blue is constantly sending stuff out at us.
Tamam.
Can you, like, let's just
Evet, yaparım.
ignore that, please. Thank you.
Saldır. Tamam.
Sucks to be a scorpion.
Hazır.
47 villages doing nothing.
Usta.
Yeah, you know, 20 of them are in there, I guess.
Yaparım.
So get rid of this boy. Get him.
Evet.
Group 1.
Emret. Evet.
Group 1, attack move here.
Emret. Yaparım.
Group 2.
Tamam.
Let's start bombing the gate now.
Yaparım. Tamam.
Honestly, maybe trying to get a
Hazır ol. Yaparım. Saldır. Emret. Tamam.
maybe trying to get a
İleri.
castle here. Not that it's really gonna matter because we're about to break through, but still. Nice. Keep charging. Let's go. More Janissaries. I heard. I don't hear enough Janissaries shooting. Send them all out.
Evet.
Yes!
Allah
Put
Allah.
him down, let's go.
Evet. Tamam. Yaparım.
Now slow methodical push into the enemy force. Send that up there.
Emret. Hazır ol. Tamam.
Look, I don't know if they can run out of resources, but they have to be close.
Yaparım. Saldır.
Let's get rid of this quickly just while we're here. Group 1, yep, let's come over here. Everyone over here, just kind of put them on defense mode there.
Hazır ol. Tamam.
They're making units over here. That's right, because they have a barracks and a stable over here. So let's go and get rid of this, I reckon.
Hazır ol.
Let's
Saldır.
bombard. Attack move this way. Get rid of that monk, I reckon, before anything else. Thank you.
Evet.
Oh,
Evet.
hello, Mr.
Allah
Fortified
Allah.
Tower. What are you doing? How about you stop that?
İleri.
How about you stop?
Emret.
I could just leave it, but you know, it's more the transgression, you know? It's more more to show them who's boss.
Allah Allah.
Yeah, I'll probably lose 1 or 2 units there, but you know what? I've got this down here. Let's go. Alright, apparently I don't have enough houses. Didn't know that was the thing that could happen, but okay. 1, 2, 3.
Usta. Evet.
Everyone
Hazır.
here? Alright, 1,
Usta,
2.
Usta. Usta. Usta. Usta. Usta. Usta. Usta. Usta. Usta.
Let's build a nice
Usta,
little
usta,
housing.
Usta.
How
Usta.
cute is this housing block, eh? And then we'll
Usta.
just do a full line here. When...
Usta. Usta. Usta. Usta.
Beautiful.
Hazır ol. Tamam.
Alright, let's keep moving. Cannons, where are we? Do I have any more cannons? I thought I had more cannons. Apparently not.
Tamam.
Was I not making more
Saldır.
cannons? Because I had no. We'll just do that. There we go. More villages. Let's go. More janissaries. More camels after that. Sure, why not? We'll just kind of, you know, spice it up a little bit.
Evet. İleri.
Get rid of all this stuff.
Emret. Hazır ol. Saldır.
Let's get rid of the gate here.
Evet.
Everyone here, let's go. Charge this way. Attack move.
Hazır ol.
Attack move this way. Let's go. Everyone here. Attack move here. Group 4. We'll just send it here now.
Emret. Yaparım. Tamam. Evet.
Just knock out all their military buildings so they stop making units. Thank you.
Yaparım.
Sucks to suck, you nerds.
Allah Allah.
If I really wanted, again, we could just build... I don't think we're going to need it. Look at the eco. Like, buildings, like, monasteries for that. How many? One? Well, that's 5. That's 25.
Evet.
Just trying to see how many houses I'm going to
Usta.
need, you know?
Usta.
I think if I
Usta.
build this,
Usta.
that should be
Usta.
enough. If not, I can probably get more going.
Efendim?
Start hunting.
Avcı.
Emrin.
And then, I don't even know. Just...
Usta.
Yeah, what do you think? Yep, cool. You know what I could actually do, though, is just delete my navy, but I'm scared that I'll delete my navy and then I'm gonna need it, you know? Like, I don't know, this is like a massive army this way.
Hazır ol. Tamam. Yaparım.
I've taken all that out. Beautiful. Let's start moving this boy forward. We took out that castle, didn't we? Yeah, it looks like we did. Excellent.
Yaparım.
Just keep sending the
Tamam.
army forward.
Emret. Yaparım. Tamam.
Oh, we've killed all the heroes. Oh, we just need to take this over again. Okay, well, that's easy enough. Attack move this way. Group 2, let's go. Everyone on it. Let's put everyone onto attack mode. Everyone here, attack mode, and then just attack mode this way.
Evet.
Group
Tamam.
2. Start pushing this way. Yep, they're beautiful. Alright, we just gotta take over the Hagia Sphere. Done. Awesome. An hour. That actually... I actually thought that was going to take a little bit longer. I'm just going to put it up to fast as well, because let's be honest, you know?
Hazır ol. Yaparım.
Everyone here is not moving. I need you to start moving. Attack
Allah
me this
Allah.
way.
Evet.
Group
Tamam,
2,
tamam.
yep, we'll knock that out. Excellent.
Yaparım.
Just keep pushing, keep pushing.
Emret.
Yep, get rid of them all. That's all
Evet,
good.
tamam.
Group 2, let's go.
Evet.
Get rid of these towers.
Hazır ol.
Okay, let's just...
Emret.
My goodness. Alright, towers are out. They're shooting that tower. So we'll start getting rid of these.
Allah
Gates.
Allah. Evet.
Alright, you
saldır.
start getting rid of the gates behind then. Oh, that's siege. That's siege. I mean, I could just run through, but you know, this actually might be faster.
Hazır ol. Evet.
Alright, Cavaliers charge in. Get the Hagia Sphere. Let's go. Don't lag it. No, no, that's the last lag. Done.
Yaparım.
30th of June.
The red apple is mine!
Yes! When finished, declare win. Done. Declare win. My goodness. My brain is addled.
Mehmed granted his soldiers 3 days to plunder the city.
Nice.
On the third day, he ordered the call to prayer to be sounded from the pulpit of the Hagia Sophia. Across the courts and churches of Europe, people shuddered at Mehmed's name.
They should.
But in the Muslim world, his victory was celebrated. Fetih, they called him, the conqueror.
That's right. Fetih means
No
the
one
conqueror.
would ever doubt Mehmed again.
As they shouldn't. Beautiful. Return to map. Anything I kind of missed? There's gold down here. So if you want like reference, that's where my base was. Gold here if you need it. Gold up the top here. I actually totally forgot about up here. Gold and berries and stuff. Probably a good place for a town center if you want. Looks like abandoned as well, so if you want, you can probably just come up here quickly. Also, lots of trees here if you need trees. And then this area was essentially just scraped, my goodness. Easy. But yeah, as you see, for the achievement, just get your camels, get a lot of range units, surround Constantine, keep him in the area, and then just knock him out. Bombard cannon your way to victory, and then just get a beachhead. Once you get the beach, as you saw, like, we got the 3 castles up, or even the 1 castle with the units pumping out, we were able to hold off this big army coming our way. And then once we got the other castles up, obviously, it was just literally a walk in the Constantinople, you know? Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you in the next mission. I think... I probably should have had this up, I think. I think it's Shimatsu? Is it? Hang on, where is it? Shimatsu, there it is. Yeah, so we've got technically 4. I've tried Xi'an a couple times. I've had not a lot of luck with it. So I'm going to do Shibatsu, Nobunaga, and Drake, and then we'll come back to Xi'an. Because by then I think the 3 Kingdoms should be out. So should be interesting. Catch you in, everyone.